So I'm here, Barton Moss, where iGas is currently doing an exploratory dig for shale gas, and I'm hanging out with Diane, who I met, who's actually living here on site. By the way, we're in one of the tents. This is not the tent you live in though, right, Diane?
No, this is the Geodome, which is a communal area.
This is a communal area where before they were having a community meeting, and like this place was just full, it was buzzing. And I met Diane and we were just chatting there on the street, and I said, can I interview you? So Diane, the first question I wanted to ask you is, why are you here?
I'm here because I'm worried about the fracking, obviously, and I want clean water and clean air for my granddaughter. I don't want them to frack her future.
But where do you live? Where are you from?
I live 40 minutes away from here. I actually come from down south originally. I took my daughter and my granddaughter to Barton last summer, and it was really inspirational, and that's where I found out most of my information from. And then I came back here, and I just knew I had to do something.
Now, you told me that you came here in November, back at the beginning, and then what happened?
I turned up in the car, and I just said online to this Mark then, I said, look for the grandma in a blue poncho. And I turned up, I got lost the first time, so I tried it again another day in the daylight, and I just turned up, and there were just two or three guys here, and I came a few days, and then after that I thought, what the hell?
You moved in, right?
I moved in.
You moved in. Now, you were here in that horrendous weather.
Yeah.
Now, there's people all around the world who watching this video. They can't even imagine the weather. But you know, I live here in the UK. Our weather is terrible. It's nice day to day, but in the winter it was horrendous. I mean, we had storms that were knocking, like, there was slates coming off my roof. There was fence panels. You've been living in a tent. How have you done that?
Tents take off with people in them.
With people in them. Jeez. Whoa.
Living here, we're actually between, as you know, the motorway and the airport. And since the powers that be decided to come and chop our trees down, there's like quite a big gap, so now it's just straight through wind.
It's really bad.
And it is bad. Well, we lost our tea tent, which was our special communal area, last week.
Wow.
And that is really hard.
Yeah.
But because we also used to charge our phones and things up in there on the car batteries.
Yeah.
And there's one less communal space we have at the moment.
So how do you get to eat and stuff? I mean, obviously you're living literally in a tent. You're here every day to watch the trucks. Like, where do you get your food, your supplies, and
the local community are absolutely, well, they never cease to amaze me with their community spirit, and it's the little things. Well, they're little to some people like that. There's a lady up the road called Natalie. She can't physically walk the front line, and my boots were cracked, and she sent me by chat, said, I can't walk the front line, but I can give you the boots to do it.
So have you got new boots on?
And she bought me
She
bought me my boots.
So, hang on, let's see if I can get that. There we go. So somebody actually bought you. Yeah. Somebody bought you a pair of boots. How cool! Yeah. Oh, that's so kind.
And then we have from all over the country, people send us waterproofs. And one day we had the police came and actually had warrants to search all our tents for something that happened at the airport, which wasn't anything to do with us, but they came anyway. And they turfed all our tents out in the rain, all our belongings on the street in the mud. That night,
it is muddy here, right? Very muddy.
Well, it's peat. People. Yeah. That night, there were just carloads of people turning up with all brand new duvets, all brand new sleeping bags,
from the villages around here,
all clothes, and and I know you don't.
So they want you to be here.
Yeah.
Now I hear that there's an eviction notice.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to be turfed out.
Yeah, well, tomorrow we're in court tomorrow, and we don't actually know yet what's going to happen.
But you think the locals are supporting you and they want you to be here?
Oh yes.
What are they saying?
Definitely. They come
up
with big hot pans of food at night.
Yeah.
They sort of have like a rota system. I don't even know how they know when we're hungry, but they always
just do. So why are they not here? Why is it you guys that are here on site?
I don't know. Actually, understand the politics of it all, but. Some people can't be here because obviously they have to work.
Well, they got jobs, right?
They got jobs, and some people are reliant on the people who actually are over there, Hill Holdings, and but they support in other ways.
Yeah. Well, and I know, like, I certainly want to support the community that are here. I think it's amazing that people are living here and doing this and showing up every day. And like, I couldn't do this every day.
We do actually have a kitchen, as you've probably
You've
seen.
seen the kitchen, right?
And
I
it's
did
the
see
most
the kitchen.
well-stocked kitchen.
It's full of food. I'm going to take a picture of it for everyone and show them.
We've actually, sometimes we have a glut of a lot of stuff at once, so we send it out to the homeless.
Oh, that's good.
Or we have a food bank.
Yeah.
Which we did have rather a few thousand packets of noodles down there. But
we got hog roast today, by the way.
Yeah, lovely
hog
Bob Dennett.
roast.
Come
Pop
from
through
Blackpool.
hog roast
Yes,
for him.
don't we just love Bob Dennett?
I don't get to have hog roast. This is
I know.
so
this is a special treat.
This is special. So, so my point is, like, if you don't want to support the fracking, but you do want to support the people who are here on the front line, well, what do you need? What if people wanting to send stuff
we have
down?
a wish
what do you
list.
need?
We have a wish list.
Where is it? Where can people access that?
It's Barton Mosh wish list on the webpage.
It's on there. Barton Mosh wish list.
Yeah.
All right. What would be useful? What would you like? I mean, new pair of boots. That was good. What would be useful for you?
Gloves are always good, and socks
Gloves.
are always good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, great. So you heard that here. Gloves, socks, and go on the Barton wish list. Listen, thank you so much for sharing with me. I really appreciate it. And thanks for the work you're doing.
Thank you.